Hi there, it's Angel back with goal number 13 of my 31-day challenge. My mother-in-law asked me if I could make her a set of 25 Valentines that she could use to send to her old classmates and let them know about a reunion they're having coming up. So I wanted to do something kind of more vintage and sweet rather than lovey-dovey. So I came up with this design. I'm still not quite sure about the red embossing. I might do black or white. Still trying to decide. But I have a lot of this red polka dot ribbon, so I'm trying to use up some of that. And I am using the Greeting Card Kids stamp set from Stampin' Up. And I love the images in the stamp set, and this little girl is just so stinking cute. So I colored her in using some Copic markers. I wanted to keep it really simple, so for her dress, I am using B00 and B02. For her skin, I was using E00. For a little bit of blush on her cheeks, I'm using R20. And I also used a little bit just on her legs and on her arms just to bring out a couple of the areas. For the hearts and the bow in her hair and the bow in her dress, I'm using R29 lipstick red. It's such a great red. For her hair, I used E25 and E35. Kind of a darkish, blondish brown. And then, of course, my colorless blender. So, the coloring itself is pretty simple, and I am kind of doing them en masse, and then I'll cut them out a little bit later using a Spellbinder's die. It goes pretty quick going this way. And I saw on another YouTube video, and I'm sorry I don't remember who used it, but they used the clear glaze pen. It's this. And, you know, I've used the crystal effects and whatnot, but this little glaze pen, I used it on the heart and on the shoes. You probably can't see it too well, but it adds just that little bit of dimension and shine, and it's so easy to use, and it gets into those small spaces really well. I love it. So, glaze pen. Fantastic. So I've got 25 of these to do. Hopefully I'll make some progress on that today and be back and show you what I came up with for my final embossing color. Oh, and this stamp here was from this stamp I had just gotten on clearance at Michael's. It's called Playful Expressions by TPC Studio. There are some great sentiments on here, but my mother-in-law actually has this on her wall in her house. Live well, laugh often, love much. And it's not so Valentine-y that it would be awkward to send out to a lot of people. So that's kind of why I chose that. I thought it was sweet and simple. So I'll be back, and hopefully I can show you my progress on these Valentines. Hi, I'm back. I wound up going with the white embossing powder, and I think it looks a lot better. My husband actually had good input on that as well, so I took his advice. But I have finished all of the Valentines. I think they look pretty cute. So I'm going to call goal 13 done, and I have a lot of catching up to do. So thanks for watching.